Welcome back to Tomb of Annihilation. Would somebody like to talk about what happened last week?
Oh God, what happened last week?
Well, we went and we collected dirty money for a bookmaker.
Oh yeah, we fought that gladiator.
Well, I don't know if it was dirty money, but it was money for bookmaking expenses.
He was a bookie.
I think that was after we were put in timeout. Because we went back to the temple.
Oh yeah.
And then we were in timeout for like 4 hours.
Yeah.
And then they came back out saying that they couldn't revive, or the spell couldn't revivify or something shit like that. Couldn't revive the clerk.
Yeah. We were paid roughly 45 gold in a translucent rosy stone heart-shaped quartz. We then got 1,000 gold from the temple, who was basically like, take care of this problem and kill these red wizards and or stop this death curse. And then we spent 20 minutes doing math.
Yes.
Yep.
That happened.
Yeah, that was fun.
And then we traveled 2 days.
On our way back to finally go see the seer, essentially.
Yep.
Oh, you're right. We did. We did start on the adventure.
Yep, we got like 2 days in.
Your doorbell? That's amazing.
Yeah.
It sounds like a Tibetan singing bowl.
It was like the least offensive one on the like 30 that we could have chosen.
That's awesome. Our house does not have a doorbell.
Our house does not have a doorbell.
Well, this was like an aftermarket thing. I'm pretty sure Meg could tell you which one.
I'm sad our old building, like our old building that we lived in, had doorbells on the apartments that were from like the 40s or 50s.
Oh,
and
that's awesome.
when, we lived there for like 2 years before, like, somebody came by and rang the doorbell, and I looked at him and I was like, holy shit, we have a doorbell.
What was that sound? What?
Because we were in an apartment building, you know? And I go out there and I press it myself, and then it just made this prolonged buzzing noise. We actually had to find where it was and tap it to get it to stop making noise.
It was so old and hadn't been used in so long it didn't work right anymore.
Wow. That's kind of fun.
I miss that building.
It was quite the building.
Okay. So it looks like when we last left off, we had just finished a night's rest.
Did we now?
I believe so, yes. Sounds
All
right.
Well, the last 2 things were Nesta and Azaka making perception checks.
Oh, well, yes then. Sounds perfectly reasonable.
Okay. So I'm gonna reset my hit dice then. And we're level 4, right? Are
Yes.
we level 3?
Yes.
Okay. 4. The top of my sheet said 3 still.
Oops. The rain stopped.
What happened to the noise? There's no more noise.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's the rains down in roll 20.
I know that the weather's very different where we are from where you are, but today, like yesterday, it was pouring rain like every 20 minutes, and then it'd be nice and sunny. And today it was supposed to rain all day, and it didn't. So what else?
That sounds like pretty much what happened here. So, today is the lightning storm, which is actually a good thing for you guys, because it means you can keep your rain catchers full all day.
Oh, that's nice.
True.
Excellent.
Who doesn't want to be a little soggy?
So we're traveling.
Traveling.
Just a second.
Uh-oh.
I just made it into Twitch. I got an alert this last day or so that somebody from South Korea had logged into my Twitch account.
Oh my god, I had to change my password last week because somebody from Vietnam had logged into my Twitch account.
Strange.
Very weird.
So, in the early afternoon, as you guys are going down the river, a corpse goes floating by.
Sure.
Ooh, what kind of corpse? Let's investigate.
Oh, that
Is
is not
it the body of the person we tried to bring back, but then the Red Wizard killed, and then what's her face shoved the body into the river?
No.
That would have been funny.
Are they face up or face down?
Face
Nesta
down.
is not touch. What are they wearing?
It looks like they're wearing leather armor.
Chan's not strong. That's...
We should probably fish that body out of the river because it will pollute the water source. Yada yada. I'm being good.
Do we have a stick?
It's probably like infested with diseases and leeches and.
I do not think we should bring it into the boat.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Well, I never said bring it in the boat. I just said we should probably get it out of the water.
Do we have a
So,
stick
it's
to
in about the
bring shore?
middle of the river.
Oh.
I think it looks peaceful.
I say a little prayer to the traveler and
Move
let
along.
it go.
It's gonna keep flowing to the sea. It'll be okay.
It has entered the circle of life.
And it moves us all.
Yep.
Through despair and hope.
Faith and love.
Okay. That is the only thing that really happens to you guys that day, though.
Okay.
Good. Sounds like a nice quiet day. You know, corpses aside.
That's an uneventful.
So,
That it wasn't one of our corpses in the river, I'm very thankful.
Yay!
Yeah.
not
It's
in
nice.
Barovia anymore.
Yeah, it was nice to not see ourselves in all of the DVs.
Word.
I kind of miss Barovia.
It was a lot less rainy.
That's
I
true.
know.
Just
Yeah.
a nice atmospheric misty fog.
We at least like shared some like similarities in reality, so we could make more inferences and just go from like the D&D baddies handbook, and this one it seems like it runs on its own fucking rules with dinosaurs.
Okay. So, who's gonna take first watch?
Clearly, Leon will.
Echo will help uselessly.
Okay.
Oh, that was poor. Really poor. Thank you.
But that's okay.
Yes, Echo, that 22 is super useless.
Listen, usually my perception checks are garbage.
Your guys' watch goes by apparently without note.
One day something will happen during our watch.
Everyone will be angry. Or sad. Depend.
Oh, that's much better.
Well, you know, flying monkeys.
I don't know if that happened during our watch.
Maybe that was during somebody else's watch.
I don't remember.
Oh, it happens.
Kane is looking at Bakugans. I just wanted to out him.
No,
Well, do you
I had
know
a
what
reply on a
Elgin
post.
is looking at?
Elgin is looking at the darkness.
Elgin is looking at the 4 giant lizards.
No.
No!
Are they
that
aggressive?
They don't seem to be.
Close watch without getting close to them.
Okay.
Usually stuff happens on my watch. What's up with that?
I am not
They-
causing a fight I don't need.
Okay, Leodin, what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm also just keeping a close watch.
They just seem to be sleeping there on the riverbank.
I'm okay with that.
Let's have the third watch.
Let's see, perception. I just want to say that because I'm using China's image as my character, that it is especially special today because she was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame for WrestleMania.
Aww.
Woo!
Hey,
I
Wonderful.
love you, Joni Lore.
The third watch goes by again, apparently without note.
Oh, good. Yay!
Kill those rolls today.
I had a big talk with my dice this morning.
Have you seen those dice shaming photos?
Yes. I thought they were ridiculous until the last home game we played where I critically failed every other roll. It was not statistically supported how many times I critically failed.
It was like once every half hour on average.
That's insane.
It was insane, and I was irate. I'd never been that mad before at inanimate objects, and that includes rush hour.
There are two things that make me really superstitious, and one is rolling dice in game, and also right before going on stage. There.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess 3 things. Also, I won't ever congratulate the Mariners if they're doing well.
So, the final watch of the night went by apparently without note. And you begin
Woo.
your 4th day. So you guys are just making your way up the River Soshenstar.
making our way to town.
I was thinking, like, making our way over the river through the woods.
To Oralunga you go.
To Oralunga we go.
Oralunga! Woo! We can do it.
Look our bust.
Don't give them that option.
That's true.
So on this day, instead of a lightning storm, it's just heavy rain.
Sure.
And it's that wonderful heavy rain that you get in jungles. Where just everything is absolutely wet. And once it stops, there will be water dripping from the trees the next, 2 days.
Yep.
Everything will be wet. But luckily, other than the fact that it's raining, nothing happens.
That's cool. So how far do we make it?
We figured out how to rain out the flying monkeys.
So you guys have made it about halfway to Camp Righteous.
Yeah, we're
Nice.
cruising.
Yeah.
Righteous! Righteous!
Maybe after I fried that flock of monkeys, they're avoiding us now.
We'll see. So let's have
Otherwise, I'll do it again.
let's have the first watch go.
There's my perception.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, it's
It
not even
matches,
dark out.
guys. Aw.
We're having like some heart to heart.
It's like Destination Truth.
It's like you guys texted each other before you went to school to match outfits.
Nah, Leon wouldn't give her phone number to anyone.
So,
That's fine.
How do you?
Maybe Echo spends like 10 minutes of the watch looking like Liana to just creep her out.
Oh my goodness, that'd be hilarious. I'm not sure how I would react.
Leon turns away.
And
under,
that's
under the best of circumstances, I don't believe she likes herself, much less anyone else.
I, in character, have to find out Leodin's tragic backstory at some point.
don't we all?
I'm guessing it's a tragic backstory.
so you
Our all
guys,
backstories track.
you hear some loud splashing by the river, and female voices yelling for help.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
They're sirens, don't go.
So we hear splashing and yelling help.
Yeah.
How close to the river are we camping? Like, can we see the river from our campsite?
I imagine you camp away a little ways away.
Okay.
You could probably see like a direct line to the river, but but the yelling seems to be coming from slightly upriver,
Okay.
like tens of feet upriver.
Sure.
Not.
Sure. What do we want to do?
Ugh. Okay, I need a better gauge of distance because here's the thing. We run off half-cocked to...
Yeah.
And we split our party. Bad things happen.
Sure.
True.
So roughly how far does it seem these voices sound?
Make a perception check.
Gladly. Not that good.
Better than before.
Practice makes better.
I'm trying to figure out right now.
That's fine.
Thanks for putting words to your process.
Probably a few hundred feet.
Okay. What if I just like walked straight down to the river and then looked up to
See what
see
you
if I
can
could see
see?
what I can see?
Yeah, sounds good.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna walk like
Okay.
so that like Leodin could still see me from her vantage point at camp, but I theoretically could be able to see up the river.
Sure. And I'm gonna say that since this is going to help, that the rain has stopped and the skies have cleared a little bit.
Thanks.
Excellent.
Well,
I
also
can see
means-
clear. Oh, sorry.
that also means that somebody else can clearly see you.
Yep.
So, why don't you make a perception check when you get to the river's edge?
Great. This is definitely my strength.
Oh! What?
Damn.
Go in the house.
Drop the bomb.
Okay, so, yeah, it's a full moon, and the river is lit up.
The river is lit.
Oh, that really cool phosphorescent algae.
As the moonlight just shines down, and you can clearly see 3 people floundering in what appears to be a sinking canoe.
Ooh. Do I have anything that will help?
And they are not that far away from the shore.
Okay.
Leeches.
I know. I kind of like wave at Leon and I'm like, I'm not yelling this, but I'm talking hopefully loud enough for her to hear. There are people drowning. I'm gonna take a canoe out and try to help them.
Yeah, Leon would be able to hear you.
Okay. Leonin.
Wake up camp.
Leon, well, I think Leon's at least waking up one person, but yeah, Leon is waking Nesta.
Oh, Nesta's just trancing anyways.
There's a situation at the river, and I guess some people are drowning, so I didn't want to leave no one on watch, but, like, I don't know if Echo should be the only one out there trying to help.
Oh, we must away. I'm on it.
Right. I will stay here and keep watch.
I am, like, getting a canoe ready to, like, go out.
Oh, you're not out already?
I'm not out. I would assume I'm not out already.
And I'm making some more motions at Echo. Like, does she want more backup? Should I be waking everyone?
I would say wait to see if me and Nesta can manage this.
Okay.
If you see that, like, they, jump us when we get out to the middle of the river, then wake everyone else up.
Okay.
Because that's absolutely what's going to happen.
Yep.
Now, do you have a cantrip that, like, can be a signal?
Yeah, I have light.
Great. If you cast light, I will wake everyone and we'll start running.
All right.
So,
'Cause
Leon...
no good deed goes unpunished here.
Yes.
Are you going to go by the river to make sure you can see the light and be about 50 feet away from camp? Or are you going to stay in camp and hope that you can see it through the trees?
I can...
She send the light to the opening?
No, because it has to be touch spell.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a 20-foot radius of bright light and then another 20 feet of dim light for an elf with dark vision.
Mm-hmm. I don't feel like that should be a problem. But I am okay with stepping 50 feet away from camp.
Yeah, because you can just yell.
Yeah.
So being 50 feet away from camp guarantees you'll see it.
Yes.
Okay. So, you guys start heading the 350 feet upriver.
Nesta says quietly to Echo, I have 50 feet of rope and 10 darts.
I also have some rope. I would say let's maybe stop about 50 feet away from them.
Aren't we
and
already
throw them a
50
rope.
feet away? How far away
I
are
think
they?
you said like 300.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
300 is quite a distance.
That sounds good. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's figure out how we're going to get our ass licked in this situation.
Yep.
Excuse me?
I was kind of wondering that too.
Yeah, that's an odd
Mixed metaphor.
those words.
It's like a Demolition Man joke. You can take this job and shovel it.
Yes.
I think she does say ass licked at one point.
We're really gonna lick his ass.
Yes.
I would like to, while we're like rowing,
Yep.
Go ahead and invoke duplicity.
Okay.
So there's just 2 of me in the boat.
And Echo, what do you look like right now?
Leodin.
I think right now I'll be my dwarf.
Okay. The one that I still haven't gotten around to uploading.
Yep.
Okay.
No time like the present.
Which one's the good Leodin? Which one's the bad Leodin? Ah!
Am I supposed to be seeing anything? All I see is a teeny tiny on a giant map. Is that what everybody else is seeing?
Yes, we're still on just the big map.
You are still
Got it.
on the big map for the moment.
All right.
Okay. So, you guys get about 50 feet away, and the canoe is almost straight up and down now. And one of the women climbs to the bow and like dramatically holds an arm out. Please save us! You must help us!
If they're
We
not
got
that,
you.
can you give some context as to why they would be so panicked? Is there something that sank their boat?
Throat leeches.
I mean, their boat's sinking.
Yes. Is there anything that's apparent as to why it's sinking?
No, but it's also mostly sunk by this point.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna throw the rope out towards the people.
Okay. Make an athletics check.
Can I assist in any way?
How would you assist?
Moral support? Singing a little jaunty tune?
You're not the bard.
Hey! That jaunty tune really helped me, Nesta. Thank you.
You're so welcome. I do what I can.
So one of them is able to grab the rope and starts like immediately pulling on it.
And it pulls us closer?
It threatens to. It might be her panic, but she seems to be quite strong.
Oh yes, I'm sure it's her panic.
Sure. I'm just going to like call out, like, come to us.
They're just kind of scrambling on the boat that is almost completely sunk. They seem to be in like a complete panic.
Oh my gosh.
Has any of this noise reached camp enough to wake the rest of us up? Or
No.
Bummer.
I have nothing that is useful in this exact moment.
Your canoe is starting to inch closer to them.
So other than like a kraken being under their canoe, them being werewolves,
Sure.
They could be mermaids.
Okay, I'm gonna try to charm the woman who is holding the other end of the rope.
Okay.
I'm hoping.
Important question. Have you seen the backs of any of these women?
So they do a wisdom saving throw. What is the DC on that wisdom saving throw?
14.
14?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So she fails.
Great. I'm gonna be like, please calm down and get you and your companions to start pulling yourselves to our boat. We will help you.
She nods and...
Can Nesta do an insight for, like the strength or how they're responding to us or how she's reacting to the charm?
Sure.
Fucking insight.
Everything seems on the level.
I'm sure it does.
Doesn't it always?
Okay.
So they're inching closer to you.
I'm just gonna keep encouraging them to get closer to the boat.
Did they
Okay.
abandon their canoe?
Yeah. They're now, like... two of them are, like, climbing along the rope, and the third one's kind of swimming, holding onto the rope for dear life.
As soon as they're like no longer kind of fighting it, I'm gonna start pulling on the rope to help pull them in.
Okay. Do you want to pull them just all the way onto your boat?
I mean, yeah, that's the goal of what we're doing.
Okay.
God.
So they get on the boat.
Do they?
Yes.
We're gonna die at sea. On a fucking boat.
Oh,
And
Elkin
they
and I
look
are
at
having a nice
Nesta.
time sleeping.
And are instantly enraged by her.
Uh-oh.
They're enraged by Nesta, but Nesta's just a charming elf.
So who hates elves?
Besides dwarves.
So I need you guys to roll initiative, please.
Oh, jeez.
Are they dwarves?
They do not appear to be.
Nesta, do you wear particular colors or anything?
Not that I know of. Am I wearing
fucking
clothes?
sea hags.
It's so unnatural. Is it because I'm pretty? And
It
witty?
is because Nesta is pretty.
And gay!
Well, if that's how Nesta decides to come out, then sure.
Maybe she just meant she's happy.
So, I'm going to count this as a surprise round.
I'm shocked.
I'm also shocked.
And the sea hags turn into their normal appearance.
Fucking hags.
Doe.
Can
Use the
Nesta
chicken.
use animal handling?
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
That works.
No.
I think that's offensive.
Who
So,
let the
this is
hags
what
out?
they look like.
Who
You
let
know,
the
I don't like
hags
to
out?
judge on appearance, but I feel like she could have better days.
I feel like there's a lot to work with here.
Right? I see.
those,
Like,
Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
long, slender fingers. Look at those thighs. They have power. Look at those calf definition.
the cats have
I
good
was-
definition.
I was expecting
Those
worse,
are
honestly.
definitely not cankles. Look how lovely that ankle is. We need to file down those toenails, though.
Yeah, they're a little raggedy.
We need a Dremel.
Oh dear.
Not the heavy gear.
Okay, so, the one that is charmed by Echo is in the middle.
Of course.
And the other two, one is gonna claw at Echo, and the other one is gonna claw at Nesta. So starting with Echo. 12 to hit?
Nope.
Okay, against Nesta, that's going to be 21 to hit.
Maybe. It might hit.
For 13 slashing.
Fuck. Minus 13. Okay. And we're 1 point away from being bloodied.
Echo, you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
I have to make a wisdom saving throw? That's rude. Meh.
That is enough to succeed.
Oh, good. Oof. It's never good when your cleric fails.
Yeah, especially a wisdom one.
Yeah.
What is,
You actually
Echo
need to
saving.
make 2 more.
Oh,
oof.
okay. Hey!
Okay. So you are not scared of the horrific appearance of these hags.
Hey, Asgard.
And you can do your action like normal.
Great. My duplicate. Where would my duplicate be in this canoe?
That's a good question. I forgot about your duplicate. Actually, your duplicate would probably be between you and the hag. So it'd probably be in this space.
Cool.
Here, Betha will stand in for your duplicate.
Okay. Then my duplicate is gonna go ahead and... fuck. Do I waste an action with light? Or do I attack? Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We are gonna bonus action spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm gonna call like mace. I don't know. And it's not gonna hit, but
No.
it'll try to hit this one.
Oh, man. There's
But it
3 of
exists.
them.
Floating out there. And then I'm going to use, so that's my bonus action.
Yep.
My action will be casting light. Actually, my duplicate will cast light on their, like, duplicate mace.
Okay, and then like hold it up in the air?
Yeah.
Okay. Leoden, you
Yeah.
see the light
light.
come from the camp or from the canoe.
I quickly wake up my party.
Okay, so that is going to take you 2 turns. You know, 1 turn to get back to the camp, and the other turn to wake people.
Whoa, what is going?
What if I
What?
face step to my people?
What if what?
What if I face step to my people?
What a nice time for face stepping.
I can face step 30 feet, and then the 20 is
Then your movement.
my movement. Well within my movement.
Yeah,
And then
I'll allow it.
yelling as I do it.
I'll allow it. Proceed.
Yeah, so that will take just 1 turn.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Nesta, it is your turn.
Okay. So we have a fucking coven in our canoe.
Apparently.
Good times.
And alright, so the one that's right in front of me,
Punch
Go
it in the face.
let's go for a quarterstaff.
23 will hit. Roll damage.
Oh, wait, I meant to click the 2. Damn it. Never mind.
Okay, do damage for the two-handed one.
Do we need to go ahead and do initiative for them?
In a minute, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So do you want to spend a key point to do a Fury of Blows?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Okay.
And the Flurry of Blows, I also get that other thing.
Yeah, where you can possibly stun them and or push them.
Yes, I just can't find it in my Gigantor list right now, but as long as you know what I'm talking about.
Stunning strike.
14 hits, roll damage. Okay, and then 16 also hits, roll damage. Okay, and you said it was stunning strike.
So open hand technique?
Yes. Okay, whenever you hit a creature with one of your blows granted by your Fury of Blows, you can oppose one of the following. Okay. So, do you want to knock it prone or push it up to 15 feet away from you?
5, 10. Okay, but that would knock it to my friend. Can I knock it
does
15?
Not say it has to be directly away from you.
5,
It just has to
10.
be away from you, not...
How about over...
Directly.
Into the water.
Yeah. Into the water. Like...
Yeah. Okay, so it needs to make a dexterity saving throw. 8 is gonna fail.
Ha!
So it
Yay,
splashes
fail.
into the water over there. Oh, Nesta. You need to make the 3 wisdom saving throws.
But I don't want to die.
Okay.
Ah! Oh!
Yeah.
Nice.
Nesta just flicked the sea hag off.
Wonderful. Okay, so then it is the Sea Hag's turn. So this Sea Hag spends its movement swimming back and getting back into the boat. And it is going to claw at Nesta. 14 to hit?
No.
Okay, and then a claw attack against the,
Duplicate.
yeah. So, what happens if your duplicate's attacked?
Nothing, it just goes through them.
Okay, so that is a wasted attack. I need
Such a Naruto move.
everyone else to roll initiative.
Hope everybody passes your wisdom checks. I know. I hope they do.
Dang it, sorry, I forgot to click on myself. Want me to roll again, or...
No.
Okay.
What?
Meow.
I think you're fine. Yeah.
Okay, so we start with Liaden.
That's
You
me.
are out of sight
Hi.
of them and are almost 400 feet away.
Okay, I can't let you out. We're in battle with sea hags. They're in our canoe. In our canoe.
600 is that the outside range of the bow?
Probably.
Okay.
So if you ran back down to the...
I will run my full movement toward the river,
Okay.
and then
Just beyond the riverbed.
I will attempt at disadvantage to shoot one of the hags.
Okay.
Please don't hit Nesta.
Shoot him in the face.
Hey!
18
better roll?
actually hits.
You don't have to say it like that.
There
And
was
I
a
will bonus action, because I should have done this in the first place. Hunter's Mark. One of the hags, the one I just hit.
Okay. Elgin.
Are we actually this close?
No.
No.
Okay. How far do I have to? How far away are we actually from them?
Like 400
Blitz.
feet.
Okay, then I guess I'll be running their direction.
Okay. Echo.
Echo and the Bunny Man.
Great.
I always think that too.
I am going to use my duplicate to cast Inflict Wounds at 2nd level at the hag right in front of it.
Okay. 17 hits. Roll damage. Ooh, actually, no. It is going to cast Counterspell and counter your inflict wounds.
Ugh. Asshole.
Amber.
Well, my
Sorry.
spiritual weapon is going to take a swing.
Okay. 19 will hit. Roll damage. Okay.
So not as good as it would have been,
Something.
but that was a fuck you for that counterspell.
Amber, it is your turn.
All right, so I'm just gonna run, dash as fast as possible to. I'm guessing we're not even near the shore with the canoes yet.
No, you're 50 feet away from the shore. However, so basically, if you go the 50 feet to the shore, you are 350 feet away from them. If you go straight toward them through the jungle, you're only going to be like 370 feet from camp to them.
Yeah, but I really need to be in a canoe and get close to whoever I'm hitting because I don't have any.
Range.
Yeah.
Sure. So,
Fighting this on water is a bad idea.
Elgin and Amber can both be at the canoes.
Okay.
Nesta, it is your turn.
All right, and I don't have to save every time, just the first time, right?
Because you succeeded, you are immune to the hag's appearance for 24 hours.
Hell yes.
That's rad.
Let's go take out all the covens. All right.
23
Not that
hits,
good.
roll damage.
Okay.
Okay. The hag is bloodied.
That's good. I'm gonna do flurry of blows again.
Okay. So, with the
Fuck.
first one, 9 does not hit. 15 hits. Which do you want it to do? Do you want to try and knock it prone, or knock it 15 feet away?
Well, 15 feet away didn't seem to do anything. Because they just came back, right?
It also couldn't take reactions.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's throw it. Sea garbage.
Okay. I had it do a dexterity check, or dexterity save last time. It should have actually been a strength save.
Oh, but it says...
10 fails.
But it said Dex.
Dex to knock prone, strength to push
strength.
away.
Yeah.
Okay, it is the hag's turn. And the hag spends its movement to get back in the boat.
God.
Dang hag.
Can't I get an opportunity because they're like coming near?
No. If it went past you, yes.
Well, it's in my bubble space.
Does
That's
the hag
claw
look like
attack.
the girl from the ring as she climbs into the boat?
What?
Says, does the hag look like the girl from the ring as she climbs in the boat?
Probably.
Don't say that. I got a cat
Um,
meowing behind me. This just...
It's 19 to hit for
Ugh.
10 damage.
Yeah. Oh. I'll be really pissed if my character dies at sea. On the principle that my character hates the sea.
Everything about it?
No, just the part that makes it sick. What's happening?
Echo.
Yeah. Echo's AFK, but I can take damage for her if that's
Okay.
what's about to happen.
Echo needs to make a wisdom saving throw
Okay.
as the hag casts a spell on her. Damn. Okay. She passes.
Sweet.
Leodin, it is your turn.
I would like to try again at shooting his damage.
Okay.
12.
12 does not hit.
Okay, hang on. Okay.
Are you going to spend your movement to get closer?
I mean, yeah, I'll run along the shore. It doesn't really matter, but yeah.
Well, you might. So I assume you would have done that last turn as well, which
Yeah.
that puts you 60 feet closer.
Okay.
So you're 290 feet. You're a couple of turns away from being just inside normal range.
Gotcha.
I mean, it might not affect anything, but then again, it might.
Yeah.
Elgin, I assume that you and Amber are going to push off.
I'm on a boat.
Yeah, I'll help her push off. I don't want to get too close, but let's get her in there.
Well, you can have Amber in the front and you in the back.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
Party in the front.
Any chance I can cast while we're doing that, or not
Yes,
really?
you can.
Cool. All right. Let's see, how wide is that one? It's 10.
So the movement's actually going to happen on Amber's turn. So you're still
Okay.
going to be 350 feet away.
Got it. Okay, so I'll wait till then.
Okay, cool.
So you're going to hold an action?
I will hold my action until we get close enough.
Okay. How close is close enough?
Let me check. 60 feet.
That's going to be a few turns.
Okay. Oh, wait. Maybe I've got some rather... 120 feet.
120 feet? Okay. Let me double check the speed of a canoe.
The exciting part.
It's identical to a rowboat.
Oh, hey. That narrows it down.
And/or goes 2 miles an hour.
Toot toot.
So swift.
I think I know how fast how many feet in around 2 miles an hour is. Let me double check though. Let's see if I can get a better idea. That is 20 feet around.
Wow, this is going to be a while.
Echo,
We
it
don't
is
have
your
much-
turn. I don't know if you were told, but one of the hags cast a spell on you.
Yeah,
Her eyes went pure black.
mine.
that's an asshole hag.
While she's thinking,
That was
Yeah,
our first
sorry.
game.
Yeah.
Leon would have known this, and she would not have cast Hunter's Mark because the range is only 90 feet.
Okay.
My spiritual weapon is going to go ahead and attack again.
Okay. 18 will hit. Roll damage. Okay. What else are you going
and-
to do?
I am going to...
Keep in mind, Nesta's doing pretty bad over there.
Like, health-wise?
Yeah.
I got 6 points left.
Oh, okay. My
That's fine.
duplicate is going to literally just, like, get out of the boat and just, like, walk on top of the water. Because there's nothing that tells me that duplicates have to have any kind of, like, sense of... it's an illusion.
Yeah. I'm going to allow it.
And then I'm going to cast Cure Wounds through my duplicate.
Okay.
At level 2, this is my last level 2 spell. So
Nice.
19 heals for Nesta.
I get how much heals?
19.
Yay.
No, that's not bad at all. Even with a 1 on my... higher
That
level.
is 1 point away from the maximum that you can do with that.
Yeah, that's great. I'm almost at full health.
Woo!
Because I'm squishy.
So that's my turn.
Okay. Amber, you're going to spend your turn...
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Rowing.
since you're both spending, I assume you're both going to dash. You'll move 40 feet, which brings you to 310 feet.
Yay.
Yep. I mean, that's all we really can do. We don't
Yeah.
really have another option.
Yep.
Nesta, it is your turn.
Not getting throat leeches.
Okay. So I guess I'm still bloodying that sea hag in front of me.
Okay. 22 will hit. Roll damage. Okay. It's looking pretty rough. Do you want to
Yep.
flurry of blows it?
Yep.
Okay. You kill it.
Ah!
Hey!
Yeah.
It is the sea hag's turn. So one's dead. The second one is charmed.
Nope.
So the third one. I need to look up a spell really quick.
So I'm sure super angry with me.
You know, I'm super glad that we risk our lives to save people. It's so satisfying.
By the end of every campaign, PCs don't trust anybody at all.
I think we come by that honestly, though. Like, it's not like we're being unreasonable.
I think we stopped trying to help people.
Yeah.
Maybe just the ones at night, and maybe not in a boat.
Hey, no one's gonna eat your eyes.
That was very specific.
It was very specific.
Fun thing, the spell that was cast against Echo was eye bite.
Nice.
I thought you were making a reference to the song.
I thought you were making a reference to the song. I got your reference. I'm here for you.
Cool.
I got your Joko references.
I'm not being unreasonable. No one's gonna eat your eyes. Is the lyrics to that one.
It's a wonderful song.
It is a wonderful song. I love that one. I also love The Internet is for Porn.
Yes.
Classic.
We can't play this. We'll be demonetized.
I just paid 4 seconds. That's
We're in a dispute with Weird Al.
Well, label.
Yeah. Not him specifically. He'd probably be like, whatever.
Because we use 10 seconds. So
And even though that's within legal rights, they still...
30 seconds is legal.
So,
Oh well.
I am changing one of the spells that they
Uh-oh.
have because it's dumb and there's no reason they would have it. I'm just trying to figure out what the new spell is on the fly.
in our favor or outside of our favor?
We shall see.
He can't tell you that yet. Spoilers.
One of my favorite Easter eggs is, I think it's Left 4 Dead 2, where there's jukeboxes that randomly play like 4 songs, and one of them
Oh,
is
yeah.
Jonathan Colton's.
That's right. I forgot about that.
When I heard that, I thought that was the best thing ever.
I forgot about that. We need to play that again. Heavy Rain is like my favorite
Oh yeah.
Okay.
level to play.
I figured out what happens.
Yay.
So the hag casts a spell, grabs her sister by like the scruff of her neck, and they disappear.
Okay.
Would you like to make an Arcana check to try and identify the spell?
Sure. Arcana's crap. Oh, that was nice.
They use Dimension Door.
Oh. Extra dimensional hags.
And just GTFO'd.
And Dimension Door pops you like 500 feet away.
Up to 500 feet, yeah.
Yeah, so it's not like Misty Step where they only can go like 60.
Yeah.
So they pieced out.
Okay. So, what happens when you guys notice the 2 of the hags disappear? And the third one is like leaning over the boat, dead.
I'm like, why do they always Dimension Door out of here?
I'll look around and see if I can see any sign of them. If they popped up anywhere.
Make a perception check.
Nope.
You think you hear them a little ways behind you. Like you were convinced they're in the trees behind you.
Okay, great.
What are Amber and Elgin going to do?
Well, I mean, we're rowing.
Yeah, probably row out and make sure everybody's okay before heading back in.
Okay. Leodin, what are you going to do?
I'm just waiting at shore for my friends to come off the water.
So you're going to ignore the sounds that you're pretty sure are the hags?
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna run off half-cocked by myself.
Okay. Are you going to try and get your friends to come closer?
I mean, you think they're the hags.
I think, who's that?
It's the sound that you hear behind.
Yeah, I know. But I'm not dumb. I mean, I don't have high intelligence, but like, I'm not gonna just run off by myself when everyone else is on the water quite a ways away.
Yay! Don't split the party. More.
Well, Amber and Elgin aren't that far away from you. You can call them over, or you can have the others start heading your way.
No, I mean, there's no point to chasing this fight.
Okay. So eventually, Elgin and Amber will make it back to, or will make it to the other canoe.
Whoa. Yay, we made it! What happened? What the hell was that?
I'd like to search this hag's body
Okay.
bitterly.
Bitterly.
Great.
I'm trying to see if I can find out what hags might have on them.
Honestly, I don't think they typically have much.
But we appreciate your commitment to the cause.
They are going to have it. She is going to have something on her.
Who?
You find a gold piece.
Sweet.
Every little bit helps.
Are you going to grab it?
Yay.
Yep.
Unless it's a trap.
As soon as you touch it, you gain the unshakable belief that this was the first coin ever minted by humanity.
Ugh.
What the hell?
Ever.
That's a weird belief.
That's so fascinating.
That's so very right.
Guys, do you see this coin? I am pretty sure this is the first coin ever. Can you imagine that?
Ooh, Nesta's
No,
in.
that's
Nesta's
messed up.
eyes get big. Whoa.
It's just worth more than the actual value of the coin.
Have you much knowledge of money?
No, but I am pretty sure that this coin is the first coin.
Okay.
Maybe you should keep it as a good luck charm.
I think I will.
And no one else is
Sir.
going to touch it?
Elgin will kind of look at it. Is there any writing on it?
Make an investigation check. Unless you're like going to grab it to try and look closer.
Not gonna grab it, but
Nesta would ask to see it next.
Yeah, no, I totally let Nesta see it.
So, Nesta, as soon as you hold it and you look at it closely, you're pretty sure that she's exactly right. This has to be the first coin ever created by humanity.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Can you
Elgin?
believe we found this?
You're pretty sure that this coin is at most a couple years old.
Ooh.
does it have any actual writing, or just like a date or something?
Yeah, there's a date, and the date was like 5 years ago.
I'll point that out. It looks a bit new for that. Look at the date.
No, I think that was their future date that they were envisioning one
Totally.
day.
Maybe we should all go back to camp and try to get some more sleep.
Yeah. I'm not going to help anyone ever again.
Really?
Everyone
not?
here's terrible. I hate everything about this world.
So,
Oh, well, yeah.
what happened? I just heard the yelling, whatnot.
Trouble.
Well, I
There
mean,
were people-
I assume the hag body is still in the canoe.
And okay, that was.
She didn't
Wow.
look like that before she got in the canoe.
I believe it. I can't imagine you would have helped that.
Amber
you
just
saying-
shoots you a weird ass look. Like, what the fuck did you just say?
That's clearly not human and looks awfully aggressive.
Are you speciesist?
It's
bit.
something ist.
Everybody's a little bit specious.
Elkins get Sarah, they're all that bad. Actually, most of them are worse.
Let's go back to camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's all go get some sleep. Maybe, get some sleep. I don't know.
Okay, so you guys go back to camp. You guys have enough guards. You could have them just hold watch for you.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Nesta only needs for 4 hours, so she'll just take her full rest and then she'll stay up with the guards.
Okay. So the first watch. Okay. It goes by apparently without note. The second watch. So did you guys leave any, like, hey, if something happens, you should wake person up?
Yeah.
Who would it be?
One of the elves. It can be Nesta.
Oh, who should? Okay.
Okay, one of your new guards, nudges you awake, Nesta, and, she puts her finger to her lips, and then points off into the sky.
Okay, so Nesta listens. What is-
You see
Oh, you're just gonna tell me? Okay, just tell me.
5 flying creatures.
Are they
They-
fucking monkeys?
No. They're
Not this
flying
time.
high up. They seem to be some sort of bird people.
Terrafolk?
They do not look like terrafolk.
Oh.
Like real bird people.
Bird people.
Birdman.
Nesta, why don't you make a nature check, see if you can tell who they are. This is going to be at disadvantage.
Fuck.
You have no idea whatsoever.
Well, shit.
But they don't seem to be trying to get you or anything.
Well, that's something.
Yay.
Okay. So I assume you just go back to sleep for your
No.
last little bit? You're not going to finish your trance if you don't go back and finish
Okay,
it.
fine. But I'm like, wake me up if anything else happens.
So they wake you up at the changing of the next guard, which is at the end of your shift, or at the end of your trance. Are you going to keep watch with the next 2?
Yeah, if I'm done with my trance. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so why don't you make a perception check? Okay. By the way, Liaden can also wake up for the
Yeah,
same
I know.
reason.
and spends her time. She'll watch, but not like together as a group with the others.
Okay. Nesta, you notice 6 lizard folk near the edge of your camp.
Okay. Do they look friendly lizard folk, or do they look like mean lizard folk?
They do not look particularly friendly, no. They seem to just be kind of checking out your camp.
But they're in our camp?
They're at the edge of your camp.
And what, is it almost towards the end?
Toward the end of what?
The rest? Are we in the middle? Are we at the end? What time of day? Night?
Just a second.
Okay.
For night, it would be like 3 a.m.
Okay. So
It's about half an hour into the watch.
So kind of a little on the quiet side. Nesta's gonna say, "Good evening, friends. How can I help you?"
I need to check what languages they speak. Because I don't know if they can understand you.
Uh-oh.
You insulted mothers.
Hopefully not.
So one of them speaks back at you, but I don't think you understand the language. Maybe check your languages.
Common and Elven.
You do not.
So Nesta pantomimes that she doesn't understand, but that she speaks friend.
And enters?
Am I close enough to hear?
Sure. What languages do you speak?
Abyssal, Common, Elvish, and Infernal.
That's
You
quite the collection you have there.
Not understand it.
Okay. Worth a try.
Do I know what language they are speaking?
Make a nature check.
Jesus
you do
Christ
not.
Almighty.
What's one of those days? Morning, whatever.
And the creature does not seem to understand you, but it seems to be agitated.
Is it engaging in any pantomime or sign language?
It's gesturing toward the fire with its hand.
Is doing like a cut it out motion.
No, it's like pointing at it, like jabbing a finger at it.
Like they would like it? Or they would like to join it?
So what do you do?
Hold my, hands up to the fire to kind of check and see if that's what he wants.
Let's do another intelligence check. Okay. It makes like a cutting noise with its hand. A couple, basically every time you like motion at the fire, it makes a cutting motion with its hand.
What is
And
that?
it's still
Okay.
pointing.
So they would like us to douse the fire.
Seems like.
What are the consequences of doing that?
People with dark vision will have disadvantage, and people who don't have dark vision, like all the guards, will be blind.
But it's like last watch, right?
I was gonna say
No,
we can
it's like
finish
3
up.
a.m.
So, okay. So can I go ahead and douse the fire?
Sure.
Or kick
I'm
dirt
for
over
it. We can douse it.
Does he seem pleased? Is he now attacking me?
Yeah, he does attack you.
For real?
He tries to set you on fire,
What the fuck?
but misses.
Okay.
Everyone who's awake, please roll initiative.
I don't have a character to mark.
Well, did they wake everybody up?
Well, they'll be awake now.
I'll be awake now.
Nesta's
Okay.
being set up on fire. She don't get kebabbed quietly.
Is everybody rolling initiative? Are we awake enough to do that?
Not yet.
Okay.
Oh, I was just assuming all that commotion woke me up, so...
No, it was quiet.
Until Nesta got grilled.
Well, the fire didn't go off, though.
No, the fire didn't touch her. At least.
Yay for small favors.
Yeah, I guess I wasn't awake then. Because unless somebody woke me up.
Not yet.
Then ignore my initiative.
Then I need... Okay, we're gonna put this guy here, and his 5 companions. And 5. Okay. Utica and Hurodin. Okay, so Nesta, you're first.
Okay. So which one's the lizard that tried to set me on fire?
This one.
Front one? The ringleader? The one in red?
Yep.
Alright. Nesta would like to approach him and whack him with my stick.
Okay. Eight does not hit.
Shocker. Oops, sorry. It's supposed to be the unarmed one, huh?
Yeah, 20 does hit. Roll damage. 6. Okay. It's the turn of the lizard folk. These two are gonna move here.
Oh no.
Well, should I just play in the water? Yep.
Nesta's getting gangbanged.
Whoa.
Oh dear.
So, Nesta, a bite against you. 9 does not hit, and then it attacks you with a club. 19 will hit, though.
It will.
So 6 damage. So the next one is going to bite you. 21
Damn.
Yep.
for 3.
Okay.
And it's going to hit you with its club. 18?
Oh, these pack tactic motherfuckers. Yeah, that gets me.
No, they don't have pack tactics.
Oh, they're just all advantageous.
They're all flanking you.
Whatever.
Okay, and the last one, bite 15.
No.
And then 10. Okay. Oh, whoops. And then the 2 against Utica. So 19's gonna hit. A heavy club, that's gonna miss. 13 is gonna miss. 12 is gonna miss. Okay. Liaden, it is your turn.
No one has said anything to wake up our crew, right?
No one has said anything to wake up your crew yet. That is true.
Okay. I mutter under my breath every time we fucking try to do the right thing. And then I holler at everybody to wake their asses up. We have any?
Okay. What the fuck? There'll be no sleep till Brooklyn.
I'm gonna shoot at this one.
Sorry, I was not paying attention. Which one did you ping?
The one immediately south of.
This one.
Yes, that one.
Okay. 13 does not hit.
Of course it doesn't.
Uraden is gonna go here. And Uraden's gonna get a critical hit. For 11 damage. And he's gonna bloody a lizard folk. And then Utica's gonna go. And is going to also hit for 4. And now it is the lizard folk shaman's turn. And it's gonna turn into a crocodile. And is going to bite at Nesta.
Shocker.
17 to hit.
That's my AC.
Okay, so it's gonna do 11 piercing. Nesta, it is your turn.
Alright. The lead guy's a crocodile?
Yes.
Alright. Let's hit him again.
Okay, 17 hits. Roll damage. 10.
I'm gonna flurry of blows this.
Okay. 14 hits. Roll damage. By the way, he is bloodied. Okay. And 15 hits. Roll damage. Okay. Would you like to knock him prone or knock him back 15 feet?
Knock him back 15 feet.
Okay. It's a strength saving throw. He fails and is knocked back. Okay. It is the lizard folk's turn. Against Nesta.
Wait. Never mind.
No. What were you gonna do?
I was just going to say, next time I'd like to use my bonus action as a dodge.
Okay, that is going to take a key point, but you can do that. Yep. So they're not going to get advantage, but I assume 20 still hits.
Yep.
Okay, so that's going to be 6 damage from the bite.
Ow.
And then heavy club, 18.
Already out.
Yeah.
Okay.
She said out.
Oh, I thought she said ah. So that's going to go there. And Echo,
Yeah.
you're going to be woken up by a lizard folk attacking you.
Sure. Why not?
So it's going to start with a bite.
No.
It's going to be 5 piercing.
Yep.
And then it's heavy
Okay.
club, 17 for another 5. And Amber, the same thing. It's going to try and bite you.
5? Okay.
10. Basically, you wake up as a lizard folk is coming in to eat your face.
And my armor class is 12, so I'm okay.
You are okay, but not from the heavy club that hits you for 4.
That's alright.
And then the attacks against
Reminds me of
Utica.
boot camp.
And heavy club, 14 does not hit, but 22 does. And 19 also does. So Utica's looking pretty hurt. Leodin, it is your turn.
When do we get to jump into the initiative order?
I am going to have you roll initiative and go at the end of this round, and then you'll be in normal initiative order at the starting next round.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Crocodile one's almost dead.
Apparently.
Presumably. I'm gonna see if I can finish him off. That'll do.
That's gonna hit. And I think we have a lizard folk shaman stuck at the edge of the map for the rest of the game now.
Oh yeah, the best place for him.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's enough to kill him.
Sweet.
And that is your turn, correct?
That's my turn.
Okay, your Rodden goes. And stabs. 15 just hits. He does 2. Utica is going to second wind.
Whoa.
Everyone okay?
That was my big die falling.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
And
what
that
did
had
it
a
roll?
metal on metal incident.
Oof.
Okay, 18 is gonna hit for another 2. Damn, I did not think that was gonna last. Okay, the shaman is done. Echo.
Great. I'm going to reach out to the. Let's go with this one.
Sure.
You know what? No. I'm going to risk the attack of opportunity and stand up and go right here.
Okay, so yep, you're gonna get 1 attack against you, and it's going to do. It's gonna bite at you.
12 does not hit.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use a inflict wounds at level 1 at advantage
Okay.
on this one between me and
Yep.
Amber.
critical hit.
That
Roll
would be a
damage.
natural 20.
Kersplat.
Damn, that is good.
Oh.
Damn.
Whoa.
It just
Wow.
turns to dust.
I was gonna say.
That was rad.
Boom.
You woke me up. I was trying to sleep.
Remind me never to wake you up.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn? You can move to set up Amber for advantage against the other lizard folk.
Yeah, I'll just step right here. No, I'll step right here.
Okay.
So that Amber can just step right there and get
Pound a
within
face.
range.
Yep. Roll initiative now, please.
Sure will.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Amber.
Well, having somebody turn to dust right in front of me surely woke me up. So I'm gonna move right there. And then I'm gonna axe you.
14 does not hit. Elgin.
I think I'm in a pretty good spot here. Let's see.
So this one is damaged. All the other ones are at full health.
Just trying to think. I'm actually going to cast Shatter back here. Get both of these two back.
Okay. Would Nesta be in the range for that?
10 feet. So just out.
Yep. Okay, so they make Constitution saving throws against DC 14. That is 1 fail and 1 success. So half damage is a success. He's gonna take 13. He's gonna take 7. Okay, and then Nesta, please make a death saving throw.
Okay.
That is 1 success. Woo! Amber, it is your turn.
The dot is red on roll 20.
Okay.
I should say so.
So 23 is going to hit. Roll damage. You have bloodied the lizard folk.
With extreme
Woo, go
prejudice.
team! Woo!
It is the lizard folk's turn. Ooh, wait. Azaka would also wake up and be in this. So Azaka actually gets 2 turns. Azaka's gonna pull out her longbow, fire at the damaged one first, is gonna miss. Trying again is also going to miss. So then the second turn, same target, same results. She's
Damn.
not doing well.
She's groggy. It's
It
okay.
is the lizard's folk turn. The first one against Amber. A bite, 17 to hit. Whoops, wrong button.
Okay. So, my armor class is 12, so that definitely hits. So
That's
we've got
not
5.
the actual attack. That was a
Yeah.
different.
Oh,
9 is going to miss. 23,
Cool.
though, is going to hit for 8.
Okay. It's a flesh wound.
And then a whole bunch of attacks against Utica.
Ooh.
6 and 5, those are going to miss. The next ones have advantage. -8. 11 doesn't hit. But Utica's down.
Crap.
And then a heavy club against Uraden. For 3.
You have things to be doing.
Elgin, it is your turn.
All right. Are any of the 3 in front of me looking bloodied?
Yes. All but this one.
Okay. So he's down, correct?
Yes.
Or they? Okay, we'll go for this one
She.
then.
But yeah.
And on that one, we are going to go for the Dissonant Whispers. Level 2. Oh, what the heck?
So let's see if it... Okay, let me check. Yeah, it... Success or failure, it dies.
Okay, cool.
Echo, it is your turn.
Cool. Council. I'm going to, I guess, Sacred Flame this guy.
Okay. Dexterity. Succeeds.
Yeah, they fail.
Liaden.
That's me. I'm gonna shoot at that one.
Okay. 14 misses.
Yeah, of course.
Ooh.
Utica makes a death saving throw. And critically fails, which that is 2 failures. Uraden is going to go up here and attack. 16 will hit. 5.
Somebody in one of my groups just posted a picture of all these people with really long toenails that have been done fancy style, and I'm just like, the timing on this is perfect.
So, Nesta,
Mm-hmm.
death saving throw, please.
Nat 20, nat 20! Damn.
That is a success. Amber.
I'm sorry, Nesta. I did not realize that you were making death saving throws. We are having a little bit of a situation over here.
I'm just gonna keep chopping away at this dude.
I have
Okay.
2 successes.
Wait, I don't know the
No failures right now.
And Utica has 2 failures.
Okay.
19 is going to hit. Roll damage.
Yeah, Utica's in rough shape.
It is Azaka's turn. Okay. And Azaka is going to miss and then hit. And is going to kill this one. It is the lizard folk's turn. The one against Uraden is going to miss, but then hit on the second turn.
Ooh.
And then against Amber. Critically hit for the bite for 10 damage,
dang.
but then miss for the club. Elgin,
Alright, I still have 20 health, so
it is your turn.
Go after that one. going to hit it with an Eldritch Blast.
12 does not hit.
Dang it!
Echo.
Cool. I will. I'm gonna bonus action healing word. You said Uraden is who's 2 death
Utica.
saving throws down. Utica. Healing word Utica,
Okay.
which is enough to at least get them awake.
Yeah.
And then I will Sacred Flame.
one?
This guy.
That one. Okay. And it's gonna fail pretty miserably.
Hey, 8
Yeah.
damage.
Still alive, but only just. Liaden, it is your turn.
Nesta, are you still down?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got 2 saves.
Okay. I can 5, 10, 15, 30. I will use my face step and then an additional that I can touch her and cast Cure Wounds. I
Okay.
will do so at. Oh, I don't think I can. Okay, I will just cast Cure Wounds.
For 6. Wonderful.
So I have 6 hit points right now.
Yes, you are up. Well, you are on the ground, but you are now conscious.
Utica's
And I
gonna
have 6 points, or I don't have 6 points?
Yes,
You
you have
do.
6 points.
Okay.
Utica's gonna get up and move around here and attack a lizard folk. 16 is gonna hit. And that's 1 dead lizard folk.
Good. Jerk.
Uraden's gonna move over here. 18 is gonna hit. That's another dead lizard folk.
Lizard free now.
There's no more lizard around.
Excellent.
Well, that's the last fire I'm putting out in the sake of cultural sensitivity.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
It's the second time lizard folk have been a thorn.
Don't trust lizard folk.
Lizzle folk.
At least not while we're out here. Although that could be said of just about anyone we get out here.
Maybe that was the cause of that body that was floating down the river.
Possibly.
So many possibilities out here.
So I assume you guys are going to reset your long rests, except for
Yes.
Liaden and Nesta, who have finished their long rests.
I just need a short rest.
I need a long rest or I'm useless.
Okay, then we'll hang it.
And Elgin, if you don't finish a long rest, you will take a level of exhaustion.
Well, fine. I'll sleep.
I have like 2 spell slots left and that's it. Nope, 1 spell slot left.
But Nesta, you can definitely take short rests to heal up.
Leon will take a short rest just to get her face step back.
Yeah. So I'm just going to say that nothing else happened for the rest of...
That was a busy night.
Bless
Mercifully.
you.
Yeah, because that would potentially not be good.
So we got a full wet rest.
Yes.
Okay. Thank God. Ah.
For real.
So, the biggest issue that happened to you on the next day is it didn't rain. So, you're short several gallons of water.
I will use a spell slot to create water.
Okay. And how much water does that create again?
10 gallons.
Okay, that is enough for 5 people. I'll say that's just enough.
Okay, because I can cast it again if I need to.
So, that was that day. You guys are approaching Camp Righteous. You're about 2 days away from it. Are you gonna...
Hey, do we want to try that terrible puzzle again?
Oh man.
We should definitely try that shit again.
Sounds like fun.
Oh no, you mean that like armor that we dug under and like all that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was Vorn. You're not going for
No,
Vorn.
this was the cave, or the
The
cavern,
thing that you missed.
Where we entered between the statue's feet, and then there's a puzzle or some shit.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm actually, since we're nearing the end of tonight, let's just go ahead to Camp Righteous and see.
Okay.
Excellent.
So do you guys remember the story from Camp Righteous?
Yes. Vaguely.
Something
It's
to do with a
horrible.
statue.
I will read the story again.
Sorry, DMTB, just to make sure that I'm being honest and keeping track, is this the same day that I had to create water or a different day?
This will be 2 days later.
Okay, I just want to make sure that I'm keeping track of my spell slots.
And the number of days that have passed.
So it has been, I have 4 days of travel this session. Is that correct, or has it been 5?
Let's see.
Because the first night, nothing happened. The second night, we got attacked twice. And then we just had 2 days of kind of fast travel.
I'm counting 5 days.
Okay. Noted. That's why I double checked.
Yep.
5 days for this session total.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
It's
2
been
more days
7
total.
days total.
Got it. Okay. Don't remember. Did I have that ability to read anything last time we were here? I don't recall if there's any clues on the walls.
I am going to not take. What am I not going to take?
So by the way, that's what the temple looks like.
Oh yeah.
Fascinating.
Oh no, it's a lizard man.
And take find traps.
Actually, well, at least I have a spell that's helpful this time. Spider climb.
Hey.
Okay. So, just to make sure you guys remember, here is the tale again. In the early days of the world, man stood by the banks of a river, frightened. Crocodile raised his head from the water and asked, "What troubles you, cousin man?" Man said, "I must cross this river, but I fear to enter the water alone because it teems with your brethren." Crocodile replied, "It's true, you would not be safe, but I will carry you across the river safely on my back, if you promise to return the favor." Man agreed, and Crocodile bore him safely across the water. When they reached the far bank, Man asked, "How can I repay you?" Crocodile replied, "I wish to see the realm of humans, but I fear to go there alone because it teems with your brethren. You must carry me on your back across your realm." Man had been tricked, but a promise is a promise, so he carried Crocodile safely on his back across the entire realm of humans, a journey that lasted many years. He also swore, in his anger, that never again would man and crocodile be friends, so it has remained to this day.
Well, the Gottman Institute says the #1 killer for a marriage is resentment.
So how would you guys like to proceed?
Alright, since you've taken the strain to read that to us 2 or 3 times now, since this campaign started, I'm thinking there is importance in this tale.
Are we supposed to give each other piggyback rides?
What? Well, maybe.
Okay, is there anybody here?
No. The camp is abandoned.
Is there any writing anywhere on the statue?
No.
Last time you guys went in, I was sick,
Yeah.
so I wasn't with you during. I was like, I vaguely remember this, but I don't remember actually participating.
Yep.
Alright.
And it was a different character, one that is now dead.
No. This would have been Amber.
No, it was Amber. I thought it was a long time ago.
It wasn't that long.
Hey, Worm,
Yeah?
can you just, like, copy and paste the, what you just read either in, Roll20, Twitch, or Discord?
Sure.
Let me read it.
That's the wrong one. I'm putting it in Twitch.
Okay. Because wasn't the first thing that we did the tiles? Was the tiles the first thing before?
The first thing is a pit trap.
A pit trap. Okay. Where did you put it?
In Twitch chat?
Oh, that's the one I didn't have open right now. Okay. Early days. We are standing by the banks of a river. Is there a river here?
Yeah.
There's always a river, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I must cross this river. Like I must cross the pit.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
But I fear to enter the... Okay. So it looks like there needs to be like more than one of us, maybe? But I fear to enter the water alone. Teams with your brethren. It's true you'd not be safe, but I will carry you across the river on my back if you promise to return favor. But that's not all of it. Isn't there more?
Yeah, that's the first half.
So these, like, swirly things, are they...
Cobwebs.
Damn. Okay, I was thinking maybe they were, like, a artistic representation of the river.
Elgin, how big are you?
5'10".
All of you are medium.
Yeah.
We're all
Pretty
medium.
average.
Okay. How hard would it be for like one of us to ride the other?
It wouldn't be pleasant, but it's possible.
Pleasant but possible. Okay. Can I get on somebody's shoulders, or can somebody get on my shoulders?
Does anybody want to ride Amber?
I'm sorry. We've had some stuff going on here. I'm unclear on what are you?
We're thinking the legend is like the instructions for getting in the temple.
Okay.
Our DM has been so gracious to read them to us on several occasions.
Right.
And so Elgin and Nesta were talking about, or maybe Kane and Wormet were talking about that maybe this whole thing is talking about this temple.
Yeah, but for the shoulders bit, getting on someone's shoulders.
Uh-huh.
There wasn't water in this temple, right?
No, there was not. Not that you saw, at least.
No, we're thinking that the first part, where it's saying I must cross the river, we're thinking like that maybe like that's the pit since that's the first one,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
but we can't do it alone.
Right.
So we were just gonna try doing it how they did.
Carrying each other?
So having him use the boots of spider walk, or his spell of spider walk, and then
Well, that could work too. I could use spider walk and go up to the ceiling if it's not too high.
The ceiling's 23 feet up.
Too high. Oh, could probably still do it, but it wouldn't be easy.
I wonder if it's like the Indiana Jones one where if like
I definitely think the answer is teamwork and utilizing various strengths.
I'm gonna cast Find Traps.
Okay.
What if the answer is actually not entering through this entrance? What if there is one that's on top of the hill where that crocodile's back is?
I mean, that's possible.
So there are 2 traps right in front of you. Well, like, in front of you somewhere.
Okay. It goes 120 feet.
Yes.
So, do I sense traps 120 feet further as well?
Just the two directly in front.
Well, and we're aware of the pit trap, as well as was it a blade trap?
Yeah.
Just a second. I'm reading a few things. Any trap within range that is within line of sight. No. Just
Okay.
2.
No. Don't do me that much good. Well.
How wide do we remember this pit trap being? Is it only 5 feet or is it like 10?
It's like the whole floor.
I think it's like a 20 foot. Like, I think it's this whole.
Yeah.
It's the whole thing, but it was also like really,
And the squares are 10 foot by 10 foot right now.
Yeah.
but it was also really deep because there was
Yeah.
an awful lot of damage taken. Wasn't
Yeah.
it Leodin that fell?
It was real bad.
Yes, it was Leon that fell.
Yeah.
So did Echo, partially.
And so didn't we do the edge bit?
Yeah.
Not that went very well.
Well, you can face step, right?
I can face up.
Can you face step over it?
Yeah.
Okay, remember,
And we have someone who can
starting
spider walk.
on the exact opposite side of the trap is the next trap.
Yeah. Can we? Okay.
Okay, what?
Can someone try to disarm the trap?
Is anyone proficient in thieves' tools? And or have thieves' tools?
No.
Mm-mm.
I'm going to spend. Let's just be honest. We're sitting around here arguing anyway. I'm going to spend 10 minutes and detect magic and see if these traps seem to be magical in nature or mechanical in nature.
You do not get the magic. You don't feel magic. However, remember, it is blocked by a foot of stone, an inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
Okay.
Remind us again how this second trap works. Or like what we can see of what's happening.
Scythes swing out of the walls.
Okay.
Was it a pressure plate last time? I don't recall. Or did we not really know?
You do not know.
Would it,
So we can't
Just
disarm
asking.
anything.
just asking, not yet doing. Were one to get across the pit trap to the area of the blade trap, could they ostensibly use acrobatics to evade them?
You would use dexterity saving throws to try
Okay.
and save against the blades.
Okay.
Before anyone does anything, please let me know. Because I'm going to bless you.
I'm thinking it's worth a try. My numbers are
Could,
good
well,
to do that.
maybe we could try the piggyback thing with the blessing just to be safe.
Yeah.
I'm looking at
Might
my
be worth a
inventory
shot.
here.
Just can't think of... The legend has to have some reason, some application to the situation.
I think so too.
So who's going to
Looking
get on
at-
whose back?
Encourages the DM.
And what are you gonna do when you get to the blades?
What's the save if we do fall through the floor? Is that Dex or Strength? Or
Falling
tough?
through the floor? That's just falling.
Fallen damage.
Oh, okay. I've got a really ridiculous idea.
Or the tiles that I saw, they're up or down
Those
from
are
where
up.
the blades are? They're up.
Yeah, they're past the blades, and they're at the top of a small ledge.
Okay.
There's a small wall that
Yeah.
they're at the top of.
Okay.
I've got a really ridiculous idea.
Sure.
Could cast Spider Climb on someone. I can carry them across. If we start to fall, just plant your feet into the wall and we would stop.
Okay. I don't see a problem with multiple people going, but here's my thought. I can face step across the gap and not risk any problem there. And then I have a +7 to my dex saving throws for the blades. I do still want other people to come across if we can figure out a safe way to do it.
I mean, it might be you getting over there and seeing if there's a way to
turn off.
jam
Yeah.
the trap.
Yeah.
Instead of, like, disarming it, can you break it?
Yeah, maybe. I don't give a damn about my sickle. I can see if I can just, like, jam something. If it's a mechanism.
I mean, I think right now that's our best bet unless someone has a better idea.
So, since we only have a couple minutes, here's what I'm going to say. The right idea has been said.
Great. There's been like 7 ideas.
I'm just letting you know, somebody is on the right track.
Well, maybe a couple of us should go around back, see if Amber's thought is correct.
But
I mean, exploring for another 15 minutes won't kill us.
I mean, yeah, we've got a little bit more time to figure stuff out.
Okay.
All right, let's, for summary's sake, what were the ideas that were stated? So we have Faye stepping across and trying to destroy the blade strap.
Yep. There's also piggybacking. There is trying to find another entrance, possibly on top of the back of the gator, which would involve a lot of climbing.
Sure.
Using spider climb in one of several different ways.
Yep.
Either in conjunction or out of conjunction of other things.
Yep.
I think that's it.
Okay. I would say it's probably not the worst idea to just do on outside of it, just to rule that one out.
Yeah, for sure.
And then after that, we can make a decision on the best course of action to get us all across this pit.
Well, thankfully, I can do spider climb for an hour, so I can always use that to climb up the back of the statue and look around, so you don't have to risk yourselves.
Yeah.
Okay. So, it's gonna take you like 20 minutes to climb the statue.
Okay.
And make an investigation check. There does not seem to be an entrance of any kind.
Okay.
So, by the time you get back, it's gonna have been 50 minutes.
Okay. Well, it was the most literal translation of the myth.
And that just ruled it out. No, that was a good idea. Okay.
Well, we've got 10 minutes left. Somebody want to hold me over their head while we cross, and I can plant my feet in the wall?
Well, 10 minutes of the spider climb.
Oh, the spider climb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think use it. Like, use your 10 minutes left, and can I go with you? I have the least bout of, like, dex or strength to get across this if things go sideways.
Okay.
Sounds reasonable.
So we're going to end with the two of you successfully crossing the pit trap.
Aha!
Excellent.
And that is going to be all for tonight. Thank you all for listening, and we'll see you same time next week.
Bye!